you look at it, the Jada Kiss one.
Yeah, I'm starting now.
Yeah, I was on there trying to rap too, man, but I don't got the damn cause I got my phone don't got the little it don't have nothing, so I gotta get the little thing or something, but my phone don't got the
Are you trying to join the app too?
I did one of them, but
they didn't want to hear that shit.
I was trying to spit shit. I was trying to get on that shit.
Oh man, it's a good community, man.
You need a certain mic, and this shit don't even got the plug.
Oh yeah, hold on. I'm gonna ask you about it. Hold on, here we go.
Right now.
All right, welcome to the Just Two Black Brothers podcast, man. The podcast that will not get you indicted with the questions. I'm DJ Period. It's my brother popolitickin, and we got the third brother tonight, man. You know, we got the homie Joe Ayinde. What's going on with you, sir?
I'm doing well. I'm trying to get some more light now. I mean, you got a beautiful background going on there. Everybody got a
little 4K camera making me look crazy.
Up now. I mean, I know. Yeah, let me hold up. Let me get illuminated. I'm doing great though, man. How y'all doing, man?
Yeah. We doing all right.
You funny, man. You got a sense of humor. I be looking at your videos. You got a good sense of humor.
I can't help but have one, man. I'm the youngest of 4, so I'm, you know.
Oh yeah, you had to get it out the mud.
Y'all know who my cousin is too, man.
Y'all
know who my cousin is.
Y'all grew up together?
Blood. Actually, nah, we didn't. I grew up in New York. A bunch of other folks grew up in Ohio. Mimi, you was out there in Cali, so I was on a completely different coast.
Did you tell him happy Marine Corps birthday and happy Veterans Day?
You know what? I didn't. Happy Veterans Day, y'all.
You really are busy.
Yeah, man. God dang, man. Happy Veterans Day, man.
You better make sure you tell him, man, he gonna be hurt.
Yes, that's our major too.
Yeah, you better say something to him. Shit. He loved that shit, man. I saw one of his videos. He was riding around bumping that Stevie Wonder happy birthday on the Marine Corps birthday. I was like, all right.
He was about to cry. Like, all right, man, that's real. I ain't gonna get in your way, brother. Yeah.
Hey, you gonna get involved in that one, sir. Let them flow. So look, what's been going on since we last talked to you? I know a lot, man. I know you've been doing so much. Because it's funny because we do stay tapped in. We see you out there.
Yeah, man. Oh my God, so much is going on. Dropped the whole album. Dropped the whole baby.
What you have?
I had a boy. He's 1 now. So I mean,
damn. How long ago we talk?
He's 1. Yeah, it wasn't that long ago.
It might have been a year
now. So we'll say that.
I thought you had a couple kids.
So he got a new baby.
I stayed with a couple kids. I started off with a couple kids.
Yeah, okay.
He said he was born with some kids.
Yeah, I came out. I got dependents too. This is how this works. All right.
Oh man,
that shit lovely right now with their child credit though. It's a beautiful time to have kids.
Yeah. Now they give you monthly for them kids.
But now you see people be like, you see some of them women, man. Look, they be having 5 kids. They get that credit. They getting that shit every month. They like, I love y'all. Mama love y'all. You getting 1,000, 2,000 every month. You love them kids.
Man, shoot. You know what makes me love my kids? Like today, I love it. Like I could tell them, hey, y'all can't get on y'all electronics till this kitchen and this living room is clean, until y'all room is clean. I don't have to, like, they at that age where they cleaning now, and all I gotta do is check in. So that's
so how old? Because I got a 6-year-old. So you does a 6-year-old have chores?
I gotta nah. I don't think they had chores at 6, because you can't trust them. They still dirty and stuff like
that. They go hide and shit. You be like, yeah, where you at? You under the cover with the iPad? Man, get from under that goddamn cover. That's what my 6-year-old be doing now. I'm like, what the hell you doing under the cover? I told you to go get dressed.
Under the cover.
How'd you get peanut butter on this shit? Yeah. Weird stuff, man. Nah, I got I have 2 10-year-olds. I have a soon-to-be 9-year-old and my 1-year-old.
Okay.
I heard Leo and them talking the other day. So what diapers you be using? What diapers you go with?
Let me see.
We talking grown man.
We got the Huggies over here, yo. We Huggies over here.
I be rocking the Love. My daughter be wearing the pull-ups.
We Pampers. We Pampers over here.
Somebody
My
said
wife, man, my wife don't like Pampers.
What she?
Which
She
one?
want Huggies. Wait, you know, we was doing the Target ones for a minute.
Y'all getting, if I pull this up, y'all gonna get a check for this? Is Pampers and Huggies?
We should. Don't even do it because they ain't gonna give us nothing.
Yeah, we fuck with the Loves though. I got the Loves.
Nah, the Love. We was rocking with the I think we was rocking with the Loves, the wipes. We was rocking with the Loves wipes though.
Yeah,
I think. Yeah, the Loves.
You know, you really and you know what? That's a cold game. The diapers, because shit, you got some where if they piss, that shit coming right through the diaper on you if you holding them.
Yo, that's the thing. You gotta you know what that is? I learned that trick a couple suns ago. What you do it like when you changing them, especially the boys, you just gotta put their thing down. Like you guys the positioning.
Oh,
like if it get to the side, anything like
that shit going all over the place, huh? It's coming out the side of the diaper.
Position it down, yeah.
And y'all heard it right there. That's a life hack.
You got it.
Hey, I got you, Daz. I got you. Yeah, I got it. Oh, me?
Yeah, boy or girl, the little one.
You would be talking to me. I don't know why I said who me like you. I got I got 3 boys. I got 3 boys.
Okay.
Youngest is he's a boy too. I got 3
I got a lot of
girl.
boys. I got shit. How many boys I got? I got 5 boys and a girl.
Now that shit funny, man. Cause I noticed my the son. I noticed he already be like grabbing his thing.
Yeah, they touched that thing early.
I get that shit natural. It just is what it is. Shit.
Only bad thing about having all these boys though, I'm gonna probably end up in a nursing home.
You know what?
They say the boys ain't. Hey, shit, the boys ain't finna come take care of you when you get up there.
Yeah, I don't want to take care of my mom. I'm glad I got some sisters.
Yeah, they might get married off to very wonderful women that like, hey, we got.
Say you didn't take care of your dad, huh?
I mean, you know.
Thanks. So what's the name of the new album?
The new album, the new album is called Planes 2. Where to?
Yeah, I was listening to that joint earlier.
What's up?
I was listening to that joint earlier.
Yeah. What was you?
W2N. I'm feeling the boarding pass.
Okay.
Truth.
Truth is a dope one.
And I Am. They're the ones I like so far.
I Am was fun. That was one of the. I Am was one of the first joints that we recorded. Truth and I Am, actually, we did those in Brooklyn. That's when we started making the project.
Okay.
So those had a different kind of energy behind it, and it kind of like jump started the project. But yeah, Planes 2, Where to Now is available everywhere, streaming everywhere. You could, if you ain't streaming, you could listen to it on YouTube. We got the whole album on there. Bandcamp is up on there. It's a phenomenal album. It's dope music. It's a lot of dope vibes, great production. Cons and my producer Cons, my brother Cons, we went off. We vibed out and we made a
basically that's all you rapping and he did the beats.
Yeah.
Oh, that's like Anderson Paak with Knowledge. You know, they did something like that.
My favorite CD, the next word.
Yeah, that's so hard. That's like my favorite little R&B joint. It's a No Worries.
That's my shit. That song they got best one. That's my shit.
Yeah.
I saw him perform. I saw him. They performed live. I saw them perform live. He was doing his thing too. He got a good show.
Anderson
Paak. Yeah,
it was. I guess I don't know if it was him or the other dude, but he was singing those songs. But it was probably like, I want to say like 3 years ago. He was at some festival.
Yeah, Knowledge just did the beats. And
then he probably wouldn't be there at the show then.
He wouldn't be there at the show. He just did the beats.
If anything,
yeah. Oh, okay. So yeah, that's dope then. And you know what's funny? When I was listening to it, I was like, you know, a lot of, I get like when you first hear it, you be like, oh, this some positive rap. And not saying it is positive, but it's that sound. You got that sound that like I don't know, man, like a J. Cole. It gave me J. Cole vibes in a way, listening to some of the songs with the production. So I was like, yo, this shit, but yeah, it's dope. It's dope to me. You know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure everybody else feel the same way, man. But
I'll take that.
Yeah, I had got that kind of vibe from the first few tracks when I hit play, because I just went through the whole thing. But I was like, okay, Joe doing his thing.
Oh yeah, some razzle dazzle. I had to. I felt like it was a nice moment. It was a good time creatively. I was able to just try some different things I wasn't doing at that time.
Right.
I'm in another place now, so like it's a plane. It's a whole plane ride for sure.
Fact. You listening to any other artists right now?
Yeah. Yeah. There's a man. My son, he really big on music. So we've been revisiting a whole lot of Wu-Tang. It's been in rotation consistently.
He even listened to some Wu-Tang.
Man, look, that music, I'm saying it right here on the podcast. That music right there, as I'm getting older, is fire.
Hey,
I couldn't listen to it when I was younger though, but now
I was listening to y'all know Gizzard teach physics.
I wanted now. I heard
he
that
teach physics in college. Yeah, I'm like, damn,
crazy. Yeah, like
hey, listen to them verses. I can see how.
Yeah, I never. I'm telling you, like Gizzard was my favorite because the Gizzard was rapping over my head too much. But now it makes sense. See, he's a physics teacher.
You be like, oh yeah. So man, look,
I really like that nigga flow. I ain't gonna front. Like but he cool. Like I get it now. Like you said, I get it now. Like,
right, that was a nerd rapping.
Yeah, basically.
You know, like
wait for us, man.
Facts.
Astronomically, atomically. You be like, hey, what you talking about?
We used to make fun of them. We used to make fun of people like that in the cipher. You like, you better not do that ill framilamical, bamacamical. Right way that shit.
We call that shit dictionary rap. You be like, nigga, a dictionary with these rhymes? Nigga rap with a dictionary beside him trying to find a word that can rhyme with it? Like, this shit.
That's a fact. So the latest thing we saw, man, you did the you was on the cipher with Jada. So how does that app work? And what's the name of it?
Bars.
Yeah.
Okay.
Shout out to everybody over there too, man.
I'm on there.
Yeah. I'm saying you got to drop something though.
Yeah, I dropped it. It was out, man. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't even capping, man. My shit sound bad. A lot of them people on there. Some of them people on there step it up. So it's like it ain't everybody on there, so it's room for other people to come in there and shine a little bit.
Nah, it's a dope community, man. So it's my boy actually sent that to me. It was it had some kind of ad up when it was in beta. So I downloaded that and I got on it early and started, dropping a couple verses. And
most things you got to get on it early, right? That kind of helped you in a way.
On it, I think what helped me was the fact that I'm nice. Yeah. So like, really, with most things, it's just being consistent. Like consistently doing something. Because I mean, you can be whack and consistently drop, and people gonna catch on to something. So like, I mean, with that, it was just like I happened to be nice, and I was dropping a little bit on there. But with the Jada, they're Facebook is a parent company, or should we say Meta or whatever that. That's the parent company. So they was able, I guess whatever connections they have, they're able to reach out to the artists that they reach out to. Like they was on a live with Crooked Eye. That was wild. They got Remy Ma and Pat Pooch on there right now, doing a challenge. So right around that whole Locks versus Dipset battle, I guess they reached out to Jada. It worked out around that time that Jada was able to get on. He dropped 4 verses over 4 different beats in cipher mode. They got something called cipher mode. So like 2,000 people submitted to that mug, and Jada and his team went through and they picked who they thought was the best on the beats that he hopped on. So I happened to hop on that one beat that Jada did, and him and his team selected me. So
y'all wasn't but was you live with him when that went, or he was just replaying your joint that he selected?
Yeah, he was replaying the joint that he selected. So he recorded his, and then he leaves that space open, and then everybody jumped in and they recorded their verses to it.
That's a nice tick on the resume too, though.
Yes, facts.
It's like Jada select my joint. And you stamped on that joint too.
Yeah. Appreciate that, man. That's not like a light one that you just blow by. Like, not nigga Jada Kiss top. Like my nephew had to tell me. My nephew Devon had to tell like, yo, it's Jay. Like, cause I'm playing it like, all right, yeah, that's cool. On to the next. Like, how do I keep building community and keep working on?
But he like, nah, that's Mr. Versus himself.
Yeah, like, oh yeah, I had to sit back for a second to really take that in. Like, okay, I got a nod from Jada. Like, I could rap. Like, I can rap.
Like, facts, nigga. Like, he co-signed. So right there, that's like a little battery in the pack too, though.
Oh yeah. I've been going off. Like, anytime I get a chance to record or write something, like, I've been going off with that in mind. Like, it actually did make me better because it was just that. You know what I mean, I did need that reaffirming, like getting
right.
that level that's dope. Like that's
I'm like that in my relationship. I need constant reaffirming. I'm like that in my relationship. I'm like, baby, you love me, right? She's like, nigga, you fuck you asking me that shit for, nigga.
That's your love language.
Need to know.
We gotta take this test called the 5 love. That's a love language. It's like 5 love languages.
She's like, this nigga, we've been together for 15 years. Nigga said, do I love him still? Man, fuck out of here.
Nah, that's real because you just might just get used to somebody. That's real.
Hey, he 40 told me that a long time ago. He said, nigga, she don't love you. She just used to you, bro.
Ooh.
I was like, damn. Hey, the worst diss I heard was when the girl, she told her ex, me and my new nigga listened to your mixtape and we laughed at your shit. Oh, girl said that to the dude. I said, man, that shit probably devastating.
Yeah, that's
if you
listen. Like, as a musician, I'm just thinking, like, damn, I hope.
Nigga, if you think about your ex, you sitting with a new nigga, they playing all your songs, like Skip.
Like, like having a hearty laugh. Yeah, a healthy laugh. Yeah.
Thanks. So right now, man. So what type of legacy? You know, we got Joe Ayinde here, man. So what legacy you trying to leave with the path that you on right now?
I want to inspire people, man. I want to inspire people. My whole thing is like the flying peacock is my logo. I want to inspire people that feel like they may be on the bench or maybe past a certain kind of prime or may feel like they have things against them. Like, yo, I'm a stay-at-home dad. I'm a stay-at-home dad and I rap and I'm in my 30s. Like, that looks ugly on a resume. Like, you know, that's terrible on a resume. But when you're around me and you're in my presence and you see me moving, you see me working, it makes sense and it gives people hope and it inspires. Like, I inspire the people that I come in contact with. So to be able to do that and also to I really one of my things is like really providing, like, I want men to have pride in themselves, man. I got this thing. This is an idea that I have. You know, I'm gonna put it out there just in case because it needs to be out there. It's not just for me, man. It's for the world. It's called Reclaim the Wank. All right. And it's about men having pride in themselves, man. And not just going out here and slanging dick to everybody. Like have some pride in yourself. And really, it's really, you know, a mental, emotional thing and like empowerment. So like
you gotta be single though.
People. Nah, not even really being, you don't have to be single to be in tune with the fact that you have self-worth. And it's bigger than whatever society has placed on you as a man, saying that, hey, you need to be staunch in this way, or you're not supposed to feel in this way. Like, I really want people to tap in, specifically men, specifically, you know, Black men, to tap into that side of them that allows them to speak and communicate their emotions in a way that is progressive, but still allows you to be a man. You know what I mean? So like, that's my heart, to inspire people and to talk to the people that are like burdened with society and life and shit like that. And I add that shit like that to make it more real.
No, that's dope though, because you know we shit, especially like I got a friend. He got 4 girls and a wife, so he don't get much say so. You know what I'm saying? Like, so he has to take little trips with the fellas just to, you know, talk a little shit, just to, cause you ain't talking no shit with 4 girls and a wife in the house.
Nah, you must
run your ass out of there. They gonna run you out of there. But I do think we, you know, little ideas like that, we gonna see your ass on ESPN walking. You gonna have men giving their testimonies. Like I seen the dude, he was doing like all he was doing was going around giving people a hug, and he got big.
Like breaking down. Wait,
yeah, but he's like,
oh wait, now you just giving people hugs?
Yeah, he would just walk around. He just be like, hey man, you know, just want to let you know that I'm somebody who thinking about you, that care about your well-being and shit. But it started from him just doing that shit and somebody else videotaping him doing it till like it getting picked up by like a big network. Like this the hug dude now.
See, that's dope as hell, but like niggas be stinking, so I wouldn't be able to do it. But I get the concept, like that's real. Like yeah, man, I believe in you, and we could keep.
No, you gotta definitely start that with white people too, because they don't like. They say, look, they say try this. They say they can't resist a high five. Like if you walk past a white person, you throw a high five. Them motherfuckers don't even know you. They'll do that shit. They'll be like.
Yo, he said white people can't resist the high five.
They can't.
You
try that shit. Look, try it. Walk down the street and see white people just throw your shit up there like this. They're gonna be like, how you doing, buddy? Like that.
Wait a minute. That's good. Like, and I'm really on I need to try this shit. Like,
they really don't, man. Look. You ain't even gotta know them motherfuckers. They gonna throw that bitch up there so fast, nigga. Even during COVID, they gonna
drop the mask and everything.
He was like, "Hey, buddy," he was like, "Them motherfuckers is not." We tried it at work one time. Man. We did that shit at work, and nigga, we just walked down the hall. We threw that bitch up. They like slapping that shit all the time, the whole time.
All right, so now here's the thing. Now here's my question. You said you did it at work. It was a controlled environment, so obviously they probably didn't feel too threatened by you as a black man.
That's true.
Now, if you are out in the streets, know what I mean? Like,
you would have to be. You have to wear something welcoming. You can't have your hoodie on and shit.
I don't even know what's welcoming on now. Right? What's that? You can't.
What is welcoming right now?
That's what I'm saying. Like, it's like the typical. You fit the description, still the you fit the description, or has the you fit the description changed a little bit?
Well, you've been through any stereotypical situations as a black man recently?
Absolutely. Oh, recently. Oh, you know what? You would think I would have been because I moved to Georgia. Like that was one of my things. Like all I knew about Georgia before I came to Georgia was like strippers and slavery. That's all I knew about Georgia. It's not a it's just like
2 Chainz.
In 2 Chainz, yeah. Slippers, Georgia, strippers, slavery.
Hey, what part of Georgia?
I'm in the Atlanta, Marietta.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, in about 30 minutes.
You in Africa almost. That's damn near Africa right now.
Yeah, it's the man. It is black excellence out here. Like
that is a fact. They say it's the black Hollywood though.
Man, I think that's kind of. I've been saying, but I think that shit kind of. A lot of people out from Atlanta, they say that's kind of dying out because that's been the narrative for so many years. So now it's getting saturated basically right there. So I hear people talking about Texas now or Nashville or Charlotte because Atlanta was like. I mean, when I got out, I graduated in like 2000, so that we was going there then.
Yeah, Atlanta been on for a long time.
It's been a minute, but it's not. It's really like to get an independent bag down. Like you can get it.
Oh, you
bag down here, and that's all that matters. Once you get that independent bag, I could take a flight to Texas. I could take a little quick drive to Charlotte. I could hit LA. I could do what I need to do.
Man, look, I was in Atlanta in August, and I was wondering why there was so much traffic where I was at downtown, and these little niggas was in the street doing hip hop street karaoke. I'm like, yo, what the fuck is going on? Man, get out the street. Man. They out there doing karaoke, rapping little baby songs and shit in the middle of the street.
Hey, I say, speaking of Atlanta, y'all know who one of my favorite rappers is? Like, as far as the news. Man, I like that nigga. I didn't know he was tight like that. Fucking 21 Savage.
It's a certain vibe though with him.
I think he lost the connection.
Yeah, it's a certain vibe with 21 Savage. You like his voice or what he just be saying?
I nigga be spitting, nigga. That nigga, he got all them songs for J. Cole. That nigga got J. Cole on them songs. Like that song a lot. And he got
a lot like his. That's one of his biggest songs too. I ain't really like a lot at first, but they had to catch on to it.
Yeah, we lost him. He came. He fell off.
Oh, maybe he tried to come back on.
Yeah,
I was gonna play this song. I got these songs. I said, yeah, I found I could play them joints through the Apple Music.
We gonna play right now while we're waiting on them.
Yeah, let me do that. Let me play one of them now. Hold on. I'm gonna do it right now. Hold on.
My player gonna be nice. I'm sitting here looking at them right now. That nigga be spitting. Like this nigga, I didn't know he would say like that though.
Oh yeah. Good. Yeah. I had to go inside to go and get the truth. I had to bear the fruit before I got the juice. A real MC can jump out of the loop and jump back in. That's the honest truth. Professionally trained, I'm a master of the shit I do. How you dumb out on the track or being lyrical? How the fuck you curse within the message so spiritual? Take a puff with a loud, they not hearing you. I'm jumping through the hoops that I'm blowing from this raw cone. Feeling alienated, I'm finna call home. Get a session going right, and we can all zone. And say fuck a world that we can all bone. Running through my marrow, this is essence that I'm carrying. Benevolence, I'm married into it. Should I be buried in love? Shit, man, I'm a product of life. Whether red or blue pill, just swallow it right. It's like
I've been on my way up, but I get lost sometimes. When they doubt me, cause they got no faith in me. Grateful I can wrangle snakes. Take every bet, I notice this. Got anti-venom just in case. Stop saying with me. I get high off my truth. Won't compete like no fool. Yes, fuck all your rules. Count me out cause I'm cool. I get high off my truth. Won't compete like no fool. Yes, fuck all your rules. Count me out cause I'm cool.
High enough to see the snakes in the grass slither. Bad motherfucker, I'm talking about my shaft. Dig it? Picket fences for that third little piglet. To the wolf set the roof on fire. Niggas get winded sometimes. Blow down on the most intricate rhymes. Soon as sunset park, I get busy with mine. They say it's time to get live and represent what defines your truth. That can only be defined by you. If I fly by night, I'm in Ohio by the morning. But I caught the red eye this time before I boarded. Now I'm reporting live from the gutter. Just trying to assure I got more guns than butter. More guns than roses. My foes is visibly shook. Clear the kitchen if you ain't prepared to cook. They say it's up. If it's stuck, that's fine. But it's gonna go the other way. You niggas fuck with mine, I promise.
I've been on my way up, but I get lost sometimes. When they doubt me, cause they got no faith in me. Grateful I can wrangle snakes. To take every bet, I notice this. Got anti-venom just in case. Stop saying with me. I get high off my truth. Won't compete like no fool. Yes, fuck all your rules. Count me out cause I'm cool. I get high off my truth. Won't compete like no fool. Yes, fuck all your rules. Count me out cause I'm cool.
Yo, that was Truth off the Plains 2 album. That's featuring Tangina Stone and D Young.
Yes.
Let's get it. Yeah, man. I'm mad. Only thing I'm mad is I didn't have my pen and paper out to write down these quotables. I heard some shit about the pigs in the fire with the wolf. I was like, yeah. I'm mad I didn't write that down because I said he going in right now. Yeah, I like that joint.
Shout out to D Young. Big shout out to D Young. That's my brother from Massillon, Ohio. one of the best lyricists I know. Shout out to Tangina Stone, who's on that hook. Very notable singer-songwriter based in New York. Of course, shout out to Cons for
shout out
mixing
for
and mastering and making the beat.
Yeah, I've been saying
he gave you some gems.
Yeah, I've been saying I hear I hear you getting better. Like since we last talked to you, I hear the improvement. So
you going in.
You keep getting better. Like shit, it's gonna have to happen.
Yeah, man. I love this. I love the craft. I love I don't know, because people really phase out. I don't want to be one of those folks that phase out. I really just like sounds that much that I like playing with them.
So. And right now, I think we that generation of people who's going to create that longevity in hip hop artists, like meaning we're respecting that longevity, meaning like we can respect that. Big Daddy Kane and KRS-One did a verses. You know what I'm saying? Like before, it was like people would have been like they too old to be up there doing that. Only for our genre, though. For our genre, they feel like they too old. But I feel like our generation is the ones who gonna be like, we gonna be 60s.
You gotta be though, because I mean, everybody is seeing this whole culture grow up. So the people that were in it while it was happening, what else they gonna listen to? I mean, like, do you get a certain age, you hit 50 and you automatically start listening to smooth jazz and like contemporary? You gonna go back to what you felt. And there's that space for it. There's that space to grow in hip hop and just hip hop culture, because it touches on so many areas of life, and you see that it's touched the whole world at this point. So there's that market for it to grow with the an older generation and it be palatable for them. So for sure.
Yeah, because I'm listening to shit that I was listening that came out like 93. Like I was up the other night just like, yo, damn, I remember this track. But like, you know what I'm saying? You want to go and support that. You go look up the artists and see what they doing or whatever. You like, yo, man, I should be supporting them still, because in 93, this shit hit me a little different than it's hit me at 40. But still, it's like, yo, that shit still got some, so it's still timeless in a way to you.
I would say, you know what I was listening to? That shit was hard. I was listening to like the Best of Soul Train, and that shit's so tight. What it's like 70s music.
Yeah.
80s music.
Wow. They have a Best of Soul Train?
Yeah, they got like go on YouTube. They just got the clips on there, like the Best of Soul Train.
Oh, I ain't even think to look that up.
That shit hard, man. Like, cause I was like, I wasn't even born back then, so it's good going back and living it. That shit was cold, man. Like,
I don't know if y'all have Spotify, but an artist that has a phenomenal best of, man, on Spotify specifically, Bill Withers. The playlist.
Oh yeah,
that Bill Withers playlist.
It's fire. I'm gonna write it down because I don't even know if I got it. Yeah, that
is one of the crazy.
But you know who I like too? Willie Hutch.
Oh yeah, that's the man.
Yeah. He did the whole back soundtrack basically.
I thought I was pimping back in the day, so I knew about him early. I was like, who made that soundtrack? That soundtrack was hard.
Yeah, Willie Hutch did most of it.
And you remember I Need You, that's what international players got.
I Choose You.
Yeah.
Yeah, I Choose You. Yeah, that man, you play that. That's soul music was aptly named. Because it hit you here. Because they going through everything they going through with their girls or whatever at the time. They don't make R&B music like that no more.
I was telling that, man, you listen to like Barry White, Curtis Mayfield, Stevie Wonder, Al Green. That shit hit me in my I be feeling that shit in my body, like vibrating and shit. Like, especially if you in the car. Like, I think it hits your chakras, man. Whatever they say your chakras is, I think that shit vibrates, resonates in your soul. Like, for real.
They was singing for that was the maiden call back then though. Like you had to. They were singing for their loins.
Yo, that's funny as shit.
They had to pull that from there. You know what I mean? Like that was survival.
Yeah, they make call, nigga,
like. And they said, "Turn them off."
That was it.
Right, they were singing for more than themselves at that time. That is a fact. You like, yo, I need you, baby. And you doing a whole 10-minute interlude before you sing.
That's how Barry White was. Barry White had a whole orchestra playing for 10 minutes. Then that nigga come in.
Hey, nowadays a girl be like, nigga, can you just come on with the shit? Like, yo, man, give me what you talking about.
That shit be like, it'd be like this. It'd be like, this how the song go. Fuck you in the face, girl.
No, now, yeah. Now they be wilding. They wild out now.
Oh man,
that's the first lyric.
Special back then, man. They got all their homies together.
Yep.
I don't know how all their homies could sing. Now,
right.
Somehow all the homies could sing, all the homies could play instruments, and they made songs with the intention of getting the draws.
That's like that. What we're doing this for. And they still get the draws from those songs, though.
Queen and Fire.
I've gotten draws off of those songs.
You're like, hold on 1 second. You on the phone with her. I'm sorry I left you. Left you cry. Hey, that was that. What's that? That's Stay by Joe Ayinde. Hey, you be singing all them jokes to him, yo. You like, I'm gonna try. Hey, look, this is my last ditch effort. You talking to yourself? You call that number? Hello. Sorry, I left you. And you had to do that. That's what we had, because we learned from them. That was their main call, so we learned from them as teens, and we did the same shit.
Like when I hit puberty, when I was able to get that, I was going in there. I mean, it ain't that old, but like, you know, wasn't Michael from Boys and Men. I was rehearsing his monologue. Now I was trying to hit him with it. Like I would go with all the monologue. Hey baby, I'd hate to see you leave. Like, you know what I mean? Because that was real. It was for the culture, man.
And then you answer the phone. Your dad called the house. You answer the phone with that voice. He's like, "Who the fuck is this?" Like, this your son, nigga. This the son you don't see no more. The nigga, you know, I'm old now. Like, fuck out of here, nigga. My dad called the house one time. I answered the phone. I said, "Hello." That nigga just hung up and came trying to beat my mama ass. Like, who the fuck is that nigga? I'm like, that was me, Dad. I answered the phone when you called. I got a deep voice now. I'm going through puberty. I'm grown now. He was like, "Oh, I said, fuck your mama up, nigga." I'm like, that nigga was crazy, boy. But yeah, man. But nah, look, man, we appreciate you. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, man, you know, taking the time out to come chop it up with the bros. Like I said, we stay tapped in with you, man, following the career, man. It's good to see you doing so much good stuff out there.
Hey man, I appreciate y'all. I appreciate y'all always having space for me, having space for the culture. Being you know, two black brothers that bring a lot to the game, man.
That's what we trying to do, man. You know, that's the goal right there, is to push these artists, you know, push the artists, push y'all, because there's people out there that need to hear y'all. Not to say they don't need to hear the other people that's out there now, but it's you talking the same stuff the people that's out there now talking. So why not have them listen to you as well?
Yeah, I'm gonna talk that, and I'm gonna talk about how to be a better father too. Like I'm gonna talk my father talk too. So we need us.
Hey, y'all watching the NBA right now?
Yeah, I'm following it.
That shit going crazy right now, man. It got so many goddamn. It's like every night it be hella alley hoops and they just balling right now. Balling. Steph Curry doing no look 3-pointers and shit. That nigga be shooting three and just run it off like he already know he made it.
Hey, y'all better do something, nigga. They giving y'all $300 million contract. Hey, look, I bet the owner's like, listen, y'all got to come with some new shit, man. Like, hey, Steph, shoot the three and run down the court and act like you know something, because they wilding right now. But you more of a what sport you like most? You a Browns fan?
A Browns? Nah. That's something I couldn't do it. I couldn't move to Ohio and be like, yeah, go Browns. It was just a losing.
It was a worst. Every team there was losing. It was like the worst for a long time.
Hey, you know what I mean? Cleveland got one. You know,
yeah.
Cavs got we got. I'll say we. That's the only time I say we. We got one.
Yeah, you got that one. Yeah, that was a good one too, boy.
Yeah, you know, that
was anything is possible one, and that fit. That was fitting too. Shit, we won.
That was a beautiful. It was that was a great time in Ohio. I'm more of a Basketball. I like the art of boxing.
Yeah,
So
we
I
boxing
definitely
fans.
like.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm into boxing, basketball. Man, I fuck with gymnastics.
Mm,
Like a lot of the like the calisthenic type sports and things like
okay.
that, man. I'm into that. Man, I've been consistent on like working out, man, like for the past month and a half or so. So I got a passion for that because I'm tired of this preteen skinny shit, and I got a bald head now, so I gotta like put on something because
You
if
got to
I'm
do
bald and
something.
skinny,
You trying to get on your Chappelle shit?
look like a dick, literally. Like
I
I
say
can't be out
you
here.
say I say you trying to get on your Dave Chappelle shit?
It just swole up out of nowhere.
Man, I was looking at Dave
come
Chappelle
back
now.
big as shit.
I'm looking at him like, man, I think I forget he was even small like that, but he was hella small.
Right,
That nigga
nah.
big now. He like a wrestler.
That nigga. Hey, you see he be at the boxing matches now?
And he can box your ass up.
Hey, you on that, yeah, you on that Kanye West. He said, cause I ain't finna say next summer I'm finna. You know, like everybody say next summer I'm gonna get my shit. The next summer come, they be like, next summer I'm gonna get my shit, but nah.
But I had to grow out of that shit. Man.
But is it hard to discipline because you working out every day?
You know what? On the real, I got the cheat code, man. And it's for everybody. Nike Training Center, something like that. NTC app. When the pandemic hit, they made it free, and they got a lot of programs in there. And I had tried that, like when the pandemic hit, fell off on it, so I went back to it, and it's like a 5-day a week for 4 weeks. So I had hit that, and then I had hit another program that my lady had got for me with some like, it was at home weighted kind of thing, 4 or 5 days a week. So like I switch in between. I'm just gathering my knowledge of what I want to do and just doing it like that. And
yeah, I think that's the hardest thing for me because I be saying in my head what I want to do. But then I got the weights here, but I'm like, yo, what the fuck? What exercise am I about to do with these goddamn weights? You end up doing curls. You like, man.
you gotta do the I just learned, the compound exercise is like 5
like the squat, then come up and shoulder press, then the curls, something like that.
Yeah, the shoulder press, the squats, the deadlift, the bench, and
kind of like burpees.
That's burpees, like the prison workout.
Yeah, burpees is good. Yeah, burpees is great. I hate them shit. So.
I ain't did a burpee since I was in the Marine Corps.
Hey, that nigga Paul do a burpee right now. He gonna do just one burpee. Get your ass up and do the rest of them. I ain't gonna lie, me too. If I do one burpee right now, god damn. Hey, I was watching Cat Williams. He was like, when you get old, like when you get in your 40s, he said, you be in the hospital, your boy call you. He said, what happened? He said, nigga, I ruptured my spleen. He was like, nigga, how you do that? You fell or something? He said, nah, nigga, I sneezed, nigga. Nigga, you go, that shit be hurt when you sneeze. You be like, God damn.
That's real. That's real.
But yeah, man. So like I said, man, thank you. What you got anything? What you got coming up for us in 2022?
2022. There's Tons and I actually have some more. We got like 30 plus minutes worth of music that didn't make it onto the project. Not because it's not dope. It just didn't fit what we wanted to create as far as the layout. So we got stuff. The Layovers is coming. I'm working with Mastercraft Production as well. Ja, phenomenal producer. We have some stuff coming. There's something I want to tell you. I'll probably tell y'all, like, I don't know if I could say it. I'm saying it like I'm a celebrity. But I'm working.
You are a celebrity.
Yeah, there's some people that, some folk have hit me up. You know what I mean? Like, so there's some good things in the work.
Can you give us one person?
I was gonna say, man, like I don't know what's gonna happen, but shit, hopefully with that Jada shit, like they should have had it where he do that, but then y'all do something together or something. That would be cool.
Now, definitely be looking out for the Bars app. Follow me on the Bars app. If you have an iPhone, they're gonna extend it to Androids too. If you have an iPhone, get on the Bars app because what they're gonna be doing, they really care about like the culture. That's the thing that I really like. So like I said, they got Remy Ma and Papoose on there right now. They had Toby and Wiggly. He was promoting Bars app as well. Mickey Fax, they had him on there. Like I said, they had Crooked Eye on there. So like a lot of people are getting in tune with what's going on. And I actually just dropped something on there. I was actually just judging a rap battle on there too. So like get into it. I dropped some some shit on the Bars app. There's some stuff that I don't put out. I don't put out anywhere else that just gets put on the Bars app. So it's I think it's gonna do some phenomenal things.
Yeah, we're gonna tap in because I hit up the girl who that whole piece that I put out. The girl who was rapping on there with you and on Jada. You was the first slide, and I think it was a female on there. I forgot her name. I had hit her up, and we supposed to be having her on one day. But I think it's a nice little networking tool too. Then
facts. Yeah, it's definitely a great place to build community, and that's the focus. That's the focus for 2022. Is really just building the community, my kinfolk. That's what I call them, my kinfolk, people that tap in with me, and building up good hygiene even more, and being of service to creatives. Because ultimately, that's what I really want to do with my art, and lend myself as a creative assistant to help people heighten their, their sound or whatever they're doing creatively, and really, just boost the morale and shit.
Yeah, you're gonna be around for a long time, bro. Look, we got a last question for you before you get out of here, man. Looking at your career, your life, where you going, if you had to pick a song that describes you right now, what would be the name of that song? It could be a song that was released already, like it could, by any artist. But if you had a song that you could think of that would describe you, what song would that be? Yeah, we be trying to fuck y'all up for y'all get off. That's why I asked you that. You like, man, I'm trying.
You know what? What's my man's name? I forgot old boy's name, but for some, I don't know, it's just resonating in my heart, and I don't know why it's resonating in my heart and why it's like, but it's real to me. You know what I mean? But what's that dude? He be saying, I be stroking. That joke. That's why you're like,
hey, who was that?
Lance Carter.
It's the old dude. What's
Lance Carter.
That's like,
you want
for some reason that I stroke it to the east, and
he be getting it in.
Like that shit.
That boy sowing his royal oats. He sowing your royal oats. Yeah. No, I remember that growing up. We said, remember they had them commercials for the album, and they'd play a song. All the songs be scrolling down the TV screen. That song would come up, it'd be highlighted. I'll be stroking.
That shit is powerful. Like, it's just not me. And stroking can be anything. I'm just gonna say, I'll say that, metaphorically. Stroking, I'll be stroking.
Hey. With that, on that note, that is right. Stroking could be anything. I'll be stroking. What's stroking?
Shit.
Hey, it is what it is, player. Let the people know how they can find you, sir. And like I said, appreciate you.
Absolutely. Follow me on all platforms. Find me everywhere. Joe Ayinde. JoeAyinde. Everywhere. Even joeayinde.com. I'm revamping that site up. It'll be up and running in a great way soon. But everywhere, on all streaming platforms, on all social media, Joe Ayinde. I got great music. I do dad jokes. I'm here for the vibes, baby. Yes.
That's a fact. Paul?
Nice talking to you, bro. Stay safe.
For sure, man. I appreciate y'all.
All right, my man.